A little troubling report coming out of the United States. Laura McQuillan's been following the latest, an altercation involving the Raptors president, we understand, Laura?
That's the news that we're hearing this morning, Heather, and we have a video we can show you of the moments that followed that alleged altercation. So what is alleged here is that Masai Ujiri, the Raptors president, is said to have pushed a sheriff's deputy while he was trying to get down to the court after that victory last night. Here's what happened just after that. You see a man holding back that sheriff's deputy, Masai Ujiri on the left-hand side of that shot, just courtside, moments after the Raptors began celebrating that incredible win at Oracle Arena. And what happened next is actually Masai Ujiri was able to get onto the court. You see him being led down. He gets pulled over by none other than Kyle Lowry himself. He joins the team, but this incident now under investigation. The sheriffs there are calling it a misdemeanor battery on an officer, and we have a statement that the Sheriff's Office speaking to the San Francisco Chronicle with some more details on this, saying that that deputy did not know who the man was and asked for his credentials. That's when he, Ujiri, tried to push past our deputy, and our deputy pushed him back, and there was another push that kind of moved up and struck our deputy in the face. Now, what we're also hearing is there's no arrest being made in this, but it is still under investigation by police there. They're interviewing witnesses, they're checking videos like this one from the scene, and they say, in fact, they're going to submit all of that to their district attorney to consider charges. So we have reached out to the Raptors to find out what their reaction to all of this is and their take on what unfolded, and we'll bring you that when we get it, Heather.
Okay, sounds good. Other story involving Ujiri, given all the magic he has created with the Toronto Raptors, I guess it's not surprising that the Wizards might be interested.
That's right. He's a sought-after man today. The Washington Wizards about to reach out with an offer. That's the news coming from the US on that side of things today. We're hearing a 6-year, $60 million offer, $10 million a year. That would place him among the highest paid execs in the NBA. And what we're seeing as well from The Athletic reporting that Washington has been waiting on Ujiri since mid-May. They didn't want to leap before the Raptors had finished the finals, but now with that victory out of the way, their owner is planning to request a meeting with the Raptors to talk about taking Ujiri off their hands if he can. He has 2 years left on his Raptors contract, so that would have to be bashed out. But some details of this deal alongside $60 million over 6 years, talk of a possible ownership stake, and that could sweeten the deal because he doesn't have that here in Toronto. But of course, Ujiri, the man behind the Raptors, his vision for the team, those tough calls he's had to make about letting players go and bringing new faces in, that's been credited with this championship win. But last night, he said the credit all goes to the players and to Toronto.